ella le gusta, a ella le gusta, a ella le gusta, a ella le gusta.
Let go.
A mí me gusta, a ella le gusta.
Baila,
Me
mami.
gusta, a ella le gusta.
Mami, mami, con tu body.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Christopher Buonrostro, known as GLAMByChristopher on Instagram. So today I woke up in a mood that, I don't know, I can't even explain. I just woke up full of energy, full of joy. I'm just so ready to start. I'm just ready to start doing things that I've been wanting to do and that are on my checklist. And one being my YouTube channel. It's like so many of you guys have been asking me to do it, but it's honestly so time consuming. Not only am I a full-time student, but I am a freelance makeup artist / hairstylist. So if I'm not at school, or if I'm not with, like on my free time, I'm always doing hair and makeup. And don't get me wrong, I love it. I love what I do, but it's super time consuming and super tiring. And I don't know if you guys as the viewers know how much work it is to start a YouTube channel. Not only do you have to record, but from the editing, and just bringing out new things for you guys. And I promise you that I'm going to try my best to keep up with my videos weekly. Not only am I going to be doing makeup tutorials on myself, but I'm also going to be doing makeup tutorials on others as well. If you guys want me to try out new products, just things like that, whatever you guys as the viewers request, I am going to try my best to do. So today I decided to do a Q&A video. Now I have before when I was going to start my YouTube channel, and that was like a year ago. But I feel like things have changed within a year, my views on things. So today's video is gonna be a Q&A, full Q&A, new Q&A, and I want you guys to get to meet me, Christopher Buonrostro, and let's like on a personal basis, and that way you guys can know my background or my views on things. I literally just posted a picture on Instagram. I was like, yo, like throw me your questions. Like this is it, I'm doing my YouTube channel. So without further ado, I hope you guys like this video, subscribe to my channel, and once again guys, I promise you that I'm going to try my best to keep up with my YouTube videos, with my YouTube channel. And yeah, so let's get right into the video guys. Thank you for watching. Hey! Alright, so first question, how long have you been doing makeup and how did you get inspired to start? Okay, so officially like on clients, I have been doing makeup for a year, and it was a year anniversary this past August. How did you get inspired to start? Okay, so I've been doing rewind. I've been doing hair since I was 16, so that's 4 years now. And it's funny because people are like, well, why don't you do makeup? It was honestly not my thing. Like, I don't know, I didn't like it. Hair was my thing, and it's funny because it's like switched now. Hair is like I like doing it, but makeup, there's so much more creativity, and yeah, it's a lot of work, but I don't know, makeup just took over my heart. Alright, so second question. Let's see, what age did you start doing makeup? And what was the first makeup brand that you bought? Alright, so funny story actually. So when I was only doing hair, I was doing hair for like quinceañeras, like events like that. And for some reason, this quinceañera wanted her makeup done by me. So I was like, yeah, like I can do it. Like, let's do it. Like, I had so much faith in myself, but honestly, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. So it's funny because the night before her quinceañera, and she honestly doesn't know. The night before the quinceañera, I told my mom like, yo, like I'm doing makeup on a quinceañera tomorrow. And me and my mom were freaking out. We're actually at Walmart like the night before, buying like a shitload of makeup, from random lipsticks to foundation colors to everything you can think of. I think we spent like $300 at Walmart on just freaking makeup. And I never told her that she was my first client doing makeup on. And after that, I think that's what like stressed me out. So I didn't do makeup for a while until I finally put like all my effort into it and into learning how to do makeup. So she will never know, and I'm not gonna say her name. What made you decide to get into makeup / hair? Okay. So when I was in high school, I was in a shitload of quinceañeras. I was a chambelán in so many freaking quinceañeras that my mom literally bought me a tuxedo, and every time I was in a quinceañera, all I would change was like the vest color or like the bow tie or tie. And so many tuxedo shops knew me that they wouldn't even charge me for it. So me being in so many quinceañeras, like I saw like the process that like my friends took, and like the whole process of them getting ready. And not only was I in quinceañeras, but I modeled tuxedos when I was little. So just like being backstage and the adrenaline and all the hype and seeing these girls be completely transformed, I liked it. And you know, I had an eye for it. I never wanted to become a hairstylist / makeup artist. I actually wanted to become a plastic surgeon. But if you think about it, I've been contouring people's noses, so that's like plastic surgery with a brush and some powder. Alright, so next question. What's the best opportunity you've ever gotten? So this is like where you guys kind of get to know me more. So in high school, I was highly involved, whether it was dance or drama club. I was in student council my 4 years of high school. I was actually class president my freshman, sophomore, and junior year. And senior year, I was given the opportunity, and I was given a full ride scholarship to ASU, Arizona State University. And that was honestly one of the biggest opportunities I've ever been given. And one day I remember getting a phone call, and my full ride was completely taken, and it was due to someone stealing my identity. So when things hit you like that out of nowhere, you automatically have to flip the switch, and you know, it's like plan B. So I completely froze up. That's when I was like into hair. And that's when plan B came around, and I joined cosmetology school, which I'm now enrolled in, and I'm almost done with. So I feel like things happen for a reason, guys. When one door is shut, another one is open. And that's something about me. I like rarely never get depressed or sad. And that's what bothers most people, like my closest friends or or like my mom. They're like, Chris, like, why aren't you upset about things? It's like, think about it. You have to be so much more grateful about other things and like the situation you're in. And you can't get down about stupid things like that. So I am always, and I try to keep my spirits high, always be happy, and I rarely never let things get to me. Alright, one of the most asked questions, what are your favorite products? Now, in my kit, I don't have a favorite product or a favorite brand. Like I said, I deal with like a lot of freelance work, so I have to have different products in my kit for different skin types. Of course, different tones of the skin. So honestly, guys, I do not have a favorite product because I have a shitload of makeup. I can't pick. I'm sorry. Would you like to do makeup for your entire life? By the way, your makeup skills are goals. Thank you. So to your question, yeah, I feel like if I've accomplished this much in a year, I can only imagine what God can bless me with in a couple more years. Now, do I want to stay with like private events such as quinceañeras and weddings? Most likely not. I want to get into more like editorial stuff, like runways and like backstage. I want to be like in Fashion Week in Paris and stuff like that. Like I said, I like adrenaline, so I like that kind of stuff. So, quick thing, if any of y'all need a makeup artist like backstage for fashion shows and stuff, that's what I'm trying to get into. Okay, hold on, I'm like self-advertising right now. I'm trying to get into it, so if you need me to do like for pageants or fashion shows and stuff like that, please contact me. I beg you, please. Why did you decide to go towards the makeup career? What advice would you give to girls and boys going after the makeup career as well? I think I already answered the first one, but advice I would give to boys and girls going after the makeup career, biggest advice I can give you is that it's hard. not only getting into it or, you know, with dealing with clientele, but it's hard. Patience. I feel like that's the best advice I can give you guys, is to have patience, keep your cool, and I promise you, you'll get somewhere in your makeup career if you're honestly dedicated to it and yourself. So have patience, please. All right, so I knew you guys were gonna ask this question. So do you have a boyfriend? So most of you guys know I like recently just like, okay, whoop-de-doo, it wasn't a big surprise to people, but I officially came out on like Instagram, like on my social media. So I feel like I knew you guys were gonna ask this question, if I had a boyfriend, and the answer is no. I'm the type of person that I'm always so busy investing time in myself that I feel like right now I don't know if I could have a partner. Yeah, it would be nice. I'm always traveling and doing fun shit, so like sharing that with them would be pretty dope, but right now, no. I'm single and ready to mingle. I'm just kidding. That's Christina right now being a little sucia. I'm just kidding, guys. But no, I'm single. So maybe that'll change, you know, within a couple months or years, or maybe I'll have 40 dogs my whole life. But it's alright. I'm happy with myself. I feel like you need to grow as a person first before you can love someone else. So you guys don't rush it. Don't rush relationships. What are your aspirations in life? Aspirations. So I definitely want to continue my hair and makeup business. Slowly but surely, I will open up a salons all over the United States. That's a big goal of mine. But not only that, I do want to teach. So maybe open up like a makeup school or a hair school. I feel like that'd be pretty cool to become a teacher and just travel all around the world. What is your motivation? Honestly, my backbone, my motivation has to be my mom. My mom always supports me with everything I do. I swear to God, if I told her that I would want to drop out of hair school, out of college, and become a janitor, my mom would still support me and tell me to be the best fucking janitor in the world. So my mom is honestly like my #1 supporter, always there cheering me on. Because of her, this is who I am. And I don't know if this is a question or not, but I was adopted. I was adopted when I was 6. So I have so much respect for my mom that she was able to do that for me. So she's my motivation, just to do good, to make it somewhere in life, to be someone in life. And she's always told me, like I said, with or without money, Chris, just always be humble and be who you are. Ooh, I like this question. Who is your favorite makeup artist? Alright, so I have a couple favorite makeup artists. Not only are all of them on social media, but I know one in person who's the best. She's like my world. As of guys who are like makeup famous on Instagram, would definitely have to be Patrick Starr, No Just Henry, Bretman Rock. That's a bad bitch. Bretman Rock is life. Bretman Rock and Manny MUA, and believe it or not, Jeffree Star. Just like in the whole creative sense of it, those are like my top guys. And for females, it would have to be oh shit, what's her name? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Nikki Tutorials. I love the looks that she does. And one of my favorite makeup artists and friends, her name is Blanca Guerra. She works here in Phoenix, Arizona. She works with me sometimes. I work with her. So shout out to you, Blanca. Love you. Thank you for being my friend in this industry. Because believe it or not, guys, in Arizona, to make hair and makeup artist friends, it's honestly so hard. And that's something I know I'm going off track right now, but I want to get into this topic. I'm the type of person that if you show me respect, I will show you respect 10 times more. If you lend me a hand, I will lend you a hand. And here in Phoenix, it's like everyone's for themselves. And I don't like that. Like, if I grow, we grow. So why not grow together, you know? Let's see. If you could do a celebrity's makeup, which celebrity would it be? it would be Queen B. That's my mother. Beyonce is life, and y'all know this. I've even gotten into fights with my mom over Beyonce, and I'm getting ratchet with my acrylics. Ugh, does my Sovaco look fucking nasty? Sorry, okay. Beyonce. Like, I feel like I would be low-key shitting myself. Like, I feel like she'd be picky as fuck. But... oh. To touch Beyonce, I would die. So yes, Beyonce. My main. My mama. The queen. What has been your biggest setback? This question almost gets me like kind of emotional. Honestly, my biggest setback was not being who I really was and who I wanted to be in high school. I felt like I was always putting up a front. You know, whether it was people asking if I was gay, and I was, you know, like, it would kill me. Like, I don't know, I was always just so frightened, and I just wasn't happy, or I wasn't who I truly was inside. That's not who I was showing on the outside. So honestly, that has been my biggest setback. Just not being my true self. And literally after high school, once I was graduated and once I dealt with so many people that I was technically I was rarely never gonna see again, I honestly said, fuck it, I'm gonna do me. And literally out of nowhere, I started wearing makeup. So I wanted to do me, and it has never felt better, guys. Honestly, it has never felt better. Would you like to have your cosmetics line? If so, what would be the first product you make? Yes. Hell to the yes. I would love to have my own makeup brand or my cosmetics line. First product I'd probably invent, and just like any other makeup, and I feel like it's easy, but it's really not. I'd probably start with some liquid lipsticks. I'm a lipstick whore. Like, I might have the same lipstick in like 10 shades in every brand, and my mom's like, Chris, another one. But honestly, I'm in love with liquid lipsticks. So yes, I would love to have my own cosmetics line. Can you teach me how to slay? I got you, boo. And what is your absolute favorite part about doing makeup on yourself? My favorite part about doing my makeup has to be, if it's not my eyebrows, it has to be, no, fuck that, eyebrows are not my favorite part. I like have to pray. Like today, they were a little on the thicker side, but once they were on, I said, fuck it. But I like doing eyeshadow on myself. You guys can see, I did a cut crease today. Pretty like draggish. But yeah, eyes have to be my favorite part about doing makeup on myself. What is your go-to all-time favorite foundation? By the way, I love you. Thank you, Serena. You guys, sorry, I'm being so dramatic right now. So I found a new love, and I had to say bye to Marc Jacobs and Kat Von D and Dior. And I know I've only had this for like a week, but you guys, this Urban Decay all-nighter, not only is this waterproof, but it's long wear liquid foundation. So when you're in your activities and being a skonka like I am on Fridays and Saturdays, just kidding, I'm not kidding. I promise you, this is like the best for like oily / combination skin. Full on dry skin, I don't know if it will work, but be my guest and try it out. I highly recommend this to you guys. Okay, and the last question is, do you have a certain goal that you still haven't accomplished? By the way, I love how you do makeup. Keep slaying. Thank you, Dalis. Honestly, my biggest goal right now, and I've kind of felt like I haven't been getting anywhere like in my career as far as like social media, is starting like my whole YouTube channel. It's always just been a dream of mine since I started doing hair and makeup to start my YouTube channel, and just getting out there. One day I hope that, you know, big brands such as Anastasia Beverly Hills or Kat Von D or Urban Decay, they'll actually get to know me. And it's not okay, how can I explain this? It's not that I want to be sponsored by them, but I would rather be doing makeup for them and working for their company and working for their brand more than anything. I love doing makeup. Makeup has, oh my god, how can I say this? Makeup has seriously changed my life within the past 3 years, and I don't regret one bit of it. So I just have to keep focused, stay focused, keep up with my YouTube channel. I promise. I'll try my best to keep up with my YouTube channel and my social network. But yeah, I hope I can grow more in like the whole YouTube part of it and social network part of it. You guys, so that concludes my Q&A video. This will be the first video on my YouTube channel. I'm going to restart it. Fresh start, clean slate. I cannot thank you guys enough for like the support that you've given me so far. So like as far as on like Instagram and my Snapchat and Facebook. For loving what I do, because I love what I do. I do it sincerely from the bottom of my heart. And I just hope that you guys continue to follow me. I promise you that whatever you guys want to be seen on my channel, I'll try my best to do it. But as of right now, I'm literally gonna stop recording, start editing, and get this video up no later than tomorrow. So once again, guys, I thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for loving me. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on my next video. And please don't forget to like this video, comment this video, what do you want to see next video, and subscribe to my channel. Love you guys.